Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. Today I have the More and More album. I got this stuff from Withdrama. So I got the 3 albums bundle with a CD set, which is that over there. Here's the pre-order cards, and Withdrama also gave us these exclusive holographic photo cards. And additionally, I also bought the Chewy hat, the nylon sweatpants, and the Kenny Bong Z cover. Oh yeah, and the badge. Gonna get this out of the way real quick. Alright, so now with that, let's just get started. So I think first we're going to just get straight into the album actually. So I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way for later. Actually, these albums are sealed, so I have 3 unsealed albums here. So I can just get rid of the sealed ones. That was just for display purposes, so here are the actual albums. So I think first I want to actually go through the Withdrama cards. Yeah, these are pretty neat. These are holographic, so just quickly I'm going to open them. Actually, I'm just going to open all of them. So each holographic card set comes with 4 cards. So there's 3 members and 1 group card. So that means if you buy 3, you should get 1 of each. That's the case for me, but also you should also have 3 group cards. So here's the nylon card. Here's the back. Here's Jonghyun. Here's Momo. And here's the group card. I'm just gonna move these down here. I'm not sure if you can actually see, but those are the first 4. We'll go to the next 4. Sana, Chiyo, Mina, and we've already seen the group card, so that's the second set. And for the third set we have Dayan, Chaeyoung, Chewy, her birthday just passed, and the last group card. So this is all 12 of the, this is really all 9. We have the group card 3 times, but this is all 10 of the Withdrama cards. So yeah, pretty neat. It's definitely worth the few extra dollars you're paying to actually buy from there, as compared to other stores that might be cheaper or that might not have them. So now that's out of the way, I'm just gonna put these back. Now that that's out of the way, we're gonna go just straight to the albums. We'll do the albums, then the pre-order cards, then the posters, and then the CD player. So time to see what we actually got. So this is version A. Here's the front, here's the spine, here's the back. The contents almost fell out, but yeah, so that's version A. Yeah, I really like this. This one's their dark concept. So. And so we have, if we rotate it, we have a tie-in CD plate. Then we have these accordion lyric sheets. So I'll try to see if I can actually so this is the front, this is the I guess the twice side of the individual members side of the, that's not really lyric sheet, it's just an accordion booklet. So if you actually take out the pieces, this is the group shot side, so if you take out the pieces you can rearrange them. And so I know most people who did unboxing didn't actually like take them out, but I'm not most YouTubers, so let's get straight into it. This might be a bit time consuming, but you have to be quite delicate just so the pieces don't break. So this is why it's taking a bit. So anyway, this is quite a bold comeback. I know some people say they love it, some people say they don't. I think this is them trying to appeal to Western markets, which I feel like is fine as long as they don't go too out of character in order to do so. Like, if you get what I mean, like, it's nice that they're like being like this, like doing this, but at the same time you want them to still be twice. So alright, so now that we've actually like taken apart the accordion, I'm just gonna go up close on each member. So there's actually lyrics here from their songs. So this is Nayeon, Jonghyun, Momo, Sana, Jio, Mina, Taeyeon, Chaeyoung, and Tui. And so that's all 9 of them on the individual side. So go actually flip them. I kind of like this. This is like a jigsaw puzzle, so you can actually figure out the pieces. So this was our original layout. We have to actually find like what goes where. So hopefully I'm not too bad at this, but just give me a sec. Just put this down again. As you can watch me try and figure out where everything goes. And this is the complete picture. It's a bit wonky, I know, so So that's the complete picture, and in case you wanted to know like which piece actually ended up where, I'll just flip these over again. So the order I got from top left to going right and down is Jui, Mina, Momo, Chaeyoung, Jihyo, Jonghyun, Dayan, Sana, and Nayeon. Which is actually pretty, like if you notice it, it's actually their age order going like in this direction. So oldest, middle, and youngest. So that's another thing. I kind of like that JYP. So the only problem is how am I actually gonna put it back? I think I'm just gonna stack them on top of each other. So. Yeah, so that's the accordion piece. I gotta actually put this back. Now onto the album itself. Here's the track list. If you get through these quickly, we've already past the 11-minute mark. This is Nayeon. I like how she cut her hair short. It's quite bold, like. Ah, they didn't even tell us. They didn't even tell us that this was where the photo cards are, but it's fine. We'll go through those at the end. Lyrics here. Jonghyun. I like this whole double page shots. Momo. Yeah, all these photos are just so. Did I miss one? Don't think so. Sana. Oh, so each member only has 4 pages on this section. This is her lyric from More and More. Mina. Mina didn't get a lyric. Dayan. Chaeyoung. And Chewy. It's a bit like inconvenient that like the book's plastered onto one side, but it's fine. I mean, all that means is I have to just actually like hold it. So, and that's Chewy. They're doing subunit photos. Jonghyun, Jihyo, Sana. This is where the lyrics are, I think so. The only problem with the dark one is that like you can't really like see the lyrics on camera, like especially if you can't see like red on black. That's the only problem I would have with this. Aside from the fact that it's also impossible to handle with one arm. It says oxygen. It's a bit hard to see, but Jihyo. This is firework. Got the next unit, Tui, Momo, Chaeyoung. We have Momo next. Chaeyoung with her strawberries, so adorable. Make Me Go. Ratatouille with grapes, because I guess everyone has to have a fruit these days. Shadow. I don't know why, I really like photos where Chewie appears tall. It's like Mina Taya Nyan. Nyan. I think these are the units from the music video, by the way, so because this was like, because like these three, like Mina, Nyan, and Tyan were eating the apples. Like presumably they're meant to be like the apple of Eden or something. But I don't know, maybe that. And then Don't Call Me Again, because that's the last of the song. So, but yeah, I like the photos where each member appears tall. Wait, Sweet Summer Day, I must have missed one. This was the one when Nyan raps, where she said in her live that she raps in. And this is a whole group shot, but they're grouped by their unit photos. And more group shots, so. And this is just credits. So we kind of seen the first photo card, which is this Tyan card. This is the back. Gotta make sure that this double writing as well. We have a Nyan coaster. And it has, I should have done these in order, but whatever. I noticed the Nyan coaster and I just couldn't resist. So this is the Nyan coaster. I'm really glad I got Nyan, because like I was tempted to buy it elsewhere because I was impatient, but this is the very first one I got, so I'm actually quite excited. So another Tyan. Man, Tyan seems to love me. She's in the CD as well. I have a Tyan CD and 2 Tyan photo cards. And this one is a Che and Nyan. So Nyan seems to love me as well this comeback, which is always a good thing. This is Cheong Tui, and this is our second Cheong card. And Sana Tyan. So every card that I got has either Tyan, Cheong, or Nyan, which is and this is the most photo cards. So just for the first one, I'll actually like take it out if I can, but for the others, I'll just keep them in their plastic. So this is the most photo card. So it's kind of like the holographic cards, except the whole border is holographic. So yeah, this is my pull from version A. Nyan coaster, 2 Tyan solo cards, Cheong Nyan unit card, Cheong Tui unit card, and a Sana Tyan unit card. So instead of putting these back in the album, I'm actually just gonna leave them off to the side for now, just so I can show you if I get any duplicates. And of course, here are the pre-order cards. Can't forget these. It's in a black case, so you know it's version A. There should be 10 in here, right? They're so glossy and they're stuck together. Nyan. They're actually stuck together. Like the... Wait, where's the Momo card? Surely it's back here somewhere, right? Oh, I see. So these cards are actually so thin. Like, it looks like a line. That's how thin it is. Like, it looks like I'm holding a piece of string. It's so shiny as well. So that's enough of me fanboying over the cards. Here's Jonghyun. I almost thought I didn't get a Momo. But here she is in her obvious visual glory. Sana. Geo. With dragon fruits. I like how they just all have like different plants. Mina. Taeyeon. Cheon. Chewy. And here is their group card. So that's all the pre-order cards for version A. So just going to quickly put these back in. And I will get straight into version B. Just a sec. So here's version B, here's the photo card set, and this is the hybrid version, the one that's both dark and light concept. So as you can tell, it's red. It's red and white. It kind of looks like the number 7, like BTS's Map of the Soul 7. But yes, I'll show these last. So this is the front. This is the spine. You can kind of see the red seeping in. I believe it's intentional. And here's the back. So in case you're wondering, the back should remind you of version A. Right? And the front should remind you of version C, which we'll get to later. So anyway, let's open version B. We have the accordion lyric books again, but we're not gonna open it this time. We have, oh wow, a second Taeyeon CD. She really loves me this comeback. I'm about this close to just giving up and being like, alright, Taeyeon, you're my bias. But alas, the show must go on. We got enough Nayeon that I can still bias her. I just hope the photo cards don't randomly stick out again like they did last album. So this is version B. So they have these like black shirt concepts, like white bow, like I guess it really shows the contrasting nature of like what Twice has become. Like they want to be more mature, you know, and still have that touch of cuteness. Sana's just going all out. Chiha. Mina. Taeyeon. Cheon. And Chewy. So this is their lyric books. Like compared to version A, this one is much easier to read. You can actually see the stuff. Like here's the individual song credits. Although I'm assuming that like most people can read it anyway. This is Chewy's. So who's on the next? This is the Chewy section. Taeyeon's next. Oxygen. And who's the next member? We have Momo. Momo, I really think, is slaying blonde again. Like, I know she had it in her debut, but when it's wavy and blonde, that's so, like, I know, it's just so pretty. This is Nyan, obviously, with her embracing her short hair. I believe when she was asked, like, why her hair's short, she says because, like, she wanted to give it to the hospital, which is honestly the sweetest thing. Here's firework, I mean. Oh, and I see, this is their unit. They're doing unit things, but they're only doing 2 units, so. Tai and Chewy, Momo 9, I think one of the photo cards has those 4, and another one has the other 5. Yep, Sana, Chaeyoung, Mina, Jonghyun, and Jihyo. So, I believe it should be in that order as well. I know for the first one they went left to... Did they? Oh no, they didn't exactly go left or right, but they sort of did. This is Chaeyoung. Chaeyoung in white is to die for, let me just tell you that. Make Me Go. Did I skip a page? No, the lyrics to Shadow is just right next to it. So we found where the photo cards are. I'm going to sneakily... Oh, uh-oh. That's just a... I'm pretty sure that's just a manufacturing defect. Hopefully isn't this... Hopefully it's just a one-off. It's not the same across all the other books. I'm just gonna put this there and find where the photo cards are and slide them off to the side. Okay, we haven't seen them yet, which is good. That's why it's been much easier to flip these pages, I just realized. So hopefully it's just this particular book. Jihyo, Don't Call Me Again. I don't really want to blame JYP for this though, like, they have like a lot of books to, they have a lot of album books to make, and obviously there's going to be a few mistakes here and there. It's just unfortunate when you end up having one that is one of the mistake books. And here's Sweet Summer Days. Sana. Jonghyun. And this should be our last member. Yep, we're back to whole group photos. Just real quick, Nyan, I guess this is going to be like a 2-page thing. Has their little fruit thing. Jonghyun, like fruit or flower, I guess. I'm not really sure if the first one was a fruit. But... yeah, I think they're all flowers. I think I must have just been saying things. I thought Nyan was holding a lemon. But maybe not. I think that's an apple Sana's holding. Jihyo. I'm just gonna get through these real quick now. Mina. Taeyang. Chaeyoung. And Chewy. And it's just like the last set of unit photos. These are the same units from the version A photo shoot. It's just the credits, and that's the back. So hopefully it's just a one-off thing. But anyway, time to go through these cards. We have yet another Nyan. That's a gold border Nyan card. This one, which appears to be like flipped over, is a Jonghyun. We finally got the first Jonghyun card. And that just says more and more. This one just ended up like this. This is the most card. Black border Titan card. We already have this one actually. So now we have two of them. This one's a unit card. Jonghyun Jihad Sana. And we have a Chewy card. And for our coaster card, we have Diane, so with a little double box. So yeah, once again, we have a lot of Nyan and a lot of Diane. It's funny, the second out of two, like both of our CDs so far have been Diane, so hopefully we get one that isn't. Not because I don't love her, just because I want someone that isn't Diane. And of course, who can forget the pre-order cards? I'm gonna put these down so I can take them out. You gotta make sure they're not stuck together real quick. So this is kind of like icy, like it's an icy background. I mean, it reminds me of that one white background they had during Feel Special. This is Nyan. They also did the dual color on the back. Jonghyun. Momo. Sana. Jiho. Mina. Got these two stuck. Taehan. Chaeyoung. Chewy. I really like those Instagram posts like a few days ago where I think it was Nyan that was pinching her cheek. That was so adorable. And this is their groups. This is actually from the dance break. I remember it now. This is from the dance break. It reminded me of like the similar like the chorus bit from Feel Special, but that's just me. Like, I didn't really see it in the music video. I kind of only see the correlation now, so maybe it's just me. It's possible I could have only just picked up on it now. And here's a neat little thing I just saw on the pre-order card. So if you get version A, it has more. If you get version B, there's an and on the back. And version C has another more. So together they make more and more. Otherwise the front doesn't mean anything, so. Time to move these back. And version C. Let's open you up. So this is their white concept. This is like meant to be like vibrant, radiant, ambient, whatever words you want to use. This is the back. Let's see who we got for our CD. And we got a Jiho. We finally did not get a Diane CD. And here's our accordion lyrics. Accordion lyric sheet. So this is the third one. So far, book's not... I don't think it's really defective. I think it's just like the other one was just not glued enough. Yeah, so the white ones you can definitely see the... You can definitely see the writing better. So if your eyes are bad, then don't get the A version simply because of the writing, of the lighting. I mean, and writing. Jonghyun, so just doing 1 page per member. Momo, Sana, Jiho, Mina, Diane. Oh, this one isn't the whole page, but it's Chaeyoung. And Chewy. This one had to be double page because she's so damn tall. And these are the same like subunits from their version B. So I think version B really is the hybrid, the best of both worlds one. So Nyan. Are we going right to left this time? I guess we'll just have to see. Is there another page? No. We have more and more. Oxygen, so Momo. Yeah, so I think this is right to left this time. Because I want you. Tyan. Or maybe it's just going in like age order. Tyan. Possibly like age order, like out of the subunits, I mean. And Chewy. Firework. She looks so young in this, like, I guess they all kind of look slightly younger. Make me go. This is the other unit card. So this is Sana, Chaeyoung, Mina, Jung, and Jiho. Jonghyun. So this is further like I think this is really age order only for me. So that's the lyric she sang in more and more. Sana. Shadow. Jiho. Yeah, actually, come to think of it, version B was reverse age order, wasn't it? You're gonna be mine again. Jiho. And we have Mina next. Oop, these are surprise. Oh, we didn't see enough of them though. I mean, we didn't see it for long enough. So. And Chaeyoung, our last member this time. Don't call me again. Chaeyoung, so which means the lyrics for "Make Me Go" or "Sweet Summer Day." I mean, oh, here. This is a horizontal photo. And these are group photos. And this is credits, so those pages felt short. I know it's all 88 pages, but that one just felt short. That's it. So that's version C. I like how it just looks taller because of the incomplete border. Now for Now for the PCs, we have Jonghyun. I believe it's not the same one we already have, right? Yeah, this is a different one. This is the most card. I don't know why that's appearing like before the others, but that's where I'm gonna put it. Zion, so would you believe it? We got the exact same card 3 times. I just don't know what to say. Chaeyoung. Although maybe it's because I only have 3 albums open. I've got like others I haven't opened yet, but if I got a different unit card, Mina Chiyo. And a Chewy card is this. I think this one's different as well. And then here's our coaster card. We have Mina. This is what it says at the back. I want more and more. So that's the contents from version C, or from my version C at least. That didn't work, but now for the pre-order cards. So time to open these bad boys. Oh, now I remember. Some of them were actually like in the Twitter photos. Like this one was from Twitter, I think. Yeah, this one was definitely from Twitter. This is the back, by the way. This one we definitely haven't seen before. So I think really they only released some from each of the albums. So that's why they kind of look like all over the place in terms of like where they are in the album now. Momo, Sana, Jihyo, Mina, Taehyun, Chaeyoung, Tui, and our group cards. So Jihyo's at the front and kind of just all there. So that's version C's pre-order cards. Now time to put these away so I can actually show the posters. Oh yes, the posters are they seem to be very nice though. Of course, I haven't actually seen them for myself yet, but we're gonna need something to actually, because the posters are still rolled up, so I should have, I don't know which poster is which, but I should have a good idea by looking at them. So now that we've finally got enough, this is the black one, so this must be version A. So this is a vertical poster, so I'll stand them on by the corners. So this is the version A poster. You can compare it to the album and the CD player, so a standard size, but yeah, this is the version A poster because it matches with version A. Actually put this on the bed. So that's version A. Let me just take this out. I believe this one I have on my hand right now is version B, because it's also very cool, but as you'll see in a minute, it's in dual colors. So this is version B. It's dual colors, so yeah, it matches with this one. The top is the light and the bottom's the dark. And I guess Twice just likes red, because the white kind of looks like, you can make the white to look like apricot and the red to look like neon magenta, which is another way of basically displaying the Twice colors. So that's version B. Lastly, that leaves us with version C. This one's actually horizontal though, so I gotta actually like change my setup for this one. And this is version C. I guess they gotta have one poster that's horizontal or vertical, because they do it with all their albums. Like at least one poster's vertical or horizontal, and the other two are whichever of the other it is. So that is all three posters. And one last thing I gotta show you, part of the Withdrama bundle. If you haven't already noticed, this CD player. The CD player came as part of the bundle, so you'd get a guaranteed 3 albums and the CD player. So let's actually take this out. Well, I actually did it with one hand, nice. So here's the CD player. I guess we're just gonna take this thing out. And here's the manual and the chords and stuff. So this is their little manual. Let's see what it says. It's in Korean. That's fine. There should be an English sign on the back, right? Oh. And also the thing doesn't come with batteries. So, basically, how do you open it? So if you look carefully enough, like, this is how you open it. You can't exactly open it further than this, but this would be where you put your CD, you close it and it starts playing. This is the aux cord or the charger cord, and these are just some nice headphones that came with it. So official twice earphones, you can technically say. Although I'll definitely show this in like a follow-up video, but yeah, that's the CD player, and that's the albums. So it just leaves us with the rest of the stuff, which shouldn't take too long. I mean, I'll get through them fairly quickly, I think. So that's the CD player, and that's officially all 3 albums. Just to quickly recap the photo cards, I'll just lay them out here. Comes with 5 photo cards, some solo, some units, the most photo card, and a coaster card. So I'll just lay these out real quick again. So let's see what we actually got. So we ended up getting 3 of the same tie-in card. In total, we have, not including the unit cards, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 tie-in cards, 2 tie-in CDs, and 1 tie-in coaster card. We have a Nyan coaster card as well as a Nyan photo card. We have a Mina coaster card. See if I can get this in focus. And we also have 2 Chewy photo cards, 2 Jonghyun photo cards, and 1 Chaeyoung photo card. Additionally, we have 3 unit cards here, another one over here, and a 4th unit card that has 3 members. So yeah, it definitely helped me get rid of my 3 tie-in photo cards. The 3 tie-in photo cards are the exact same. The white border, black shirt. Yeah, I need those gone ASAP. But enough of that. Because now we are moving on to this other stuff. We have a Candy Bong Z cover from the Twice shop. And I actually brought my Candy Bong Z with me. So I'm just gonna put this on. It's in a Ziploc bag, so as long as you remember to bring it, you can just keep it sealed. And you could also just put food in there, like, I guess, like, because like that's kind of like the Ziploc part of it. So this is like the Lovelies with their heart-shaped ears and the strap at the back. Let's see if I can actually get this on. So once you actually like get it in, it's meant to look like this. The Twice logo covering the button, the tag there, and this is the other side. So let me just get it back. It also glows through, so I'll just turn the light off real quick, see if there's any real difference. Nothing really. You can see it rotate. You can see it there as well, but not too much. And that's about it. Lights on. The Candy Bong Z will guide us. So next up, and this is our second to last item, we have the Chewy cap from Spice University. It's a newsboy cap. I didn't know that. On the back it says "with you," except it's you like her trade name you to you. This one's actually Ziploc as well. And the hat only comes in one size, but that's alright because one size can fit many. And this is what it looks like when it's, I guess, uncrumpled. Although it's still crumpled up a bit. Does it change if I put it on? Wow, that's actually so big inside. Like, this is like stuffing my whole hand in there. So yeah, definitely we can put this stuff back in. I put too much air in there. And lastly, this is our largest item by size. It's the nylon sweatpants. So there's a nice little hole in there so you can actually squeeze the air out. These are extra large because I'm an extra large boy. And this is probably going to cross the 1 hour mark, so we're definitely going to get through it quickly. Just this left. So this is the sweatpants. This is how JYP folded it, so best not to ruin the folding, hopefully. Hopefully I know how to fold the exact same way. Oh, it's pretty simple. It's just you fold it into thirds, then you fold it down the middle. So just, if you look at the tag, I'm not sure why I'm showing the pants tag, but yeah, that's the tag for some reason. If I can actually lay these out somewhere. and take you out. So this is extra large. Wow, that looks extra large. That looks like extra large. Try and get it to focus. So yeah, so that's the front. That's the front unfolded. And if we flip it over to the back, it has a heart-like design. We can actually see what it's... And this is what it says at the... You can actually read it right in the heart. Na Jong Mo Sa Chi Mi Da Che Zu. It just says the same thing on the inside as well. So yeah, just gonna fold this back and then wrap things up. But anyway, if you like content like this, then I highly recommend you subscribe. I post like pretty much whenever there is a comeback or just anything worth buying, so just make sure to follow me for that. Yep, we got that. So if you enjoy content like this, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to turn on post notifications, do all that fancy stuff. And also tell your friends about it. I don't really know what else you can do. Like, but yeah, just maybe you can send me some of your stuff and I'll see if I can buy it and review it. And yeah, that's it for today. I hope you like this content and I'll see you all next time. Peace.